Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. This video is going to be another Kindle review on the Goose Creek 2-wick tumbler in brown sugar churros, which I have right here. Beautiful, stunning label. 2 wicks as always. And we're gonna get into this because I got some thoughts and opinions. But first, as always, I have a clip of it burning. And also at the end of it, it's a photo that I took. The photo's a little bit weird because iMovie, it's very difficult to add photos to videos. But anyway, you'll get the picture once you see it. So here's that. Okay, so as you can see, that was the first burn. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was my first burn. Yeah, it was. And then the picture that I took that you saw at the end was a picture of when I was going to go burn it for the second time. So it was the next day. I had, trimmed the wicks, whatever. And the reason why I wanted to insert that picture is because I have some opinions on this candle. And I feel so bad because it's like, this isn't the best review, and I feel just like sneak peek, it's not the best review, and I feel really bad about it because I loved this scent on cold. I absolutely loved it. I was obsessed. I was like, I need to get more on Black Friday. Thank goodness that I burned this before Black Friday has rolled around because I don't think I would be purchasing any more of this, at least not in this style. So let's get into it. First off, here's the lid. So I wanted to point this out because this has been happening to a lot of candles recently, and I know it looks nasty. It looks like mold. It is not cute, but I have looked in some candle groups and online, and apparently this is just happening when a certain candle, like a fragrance, has a lot of vanilla oils in it. Apparently that this happens, this like splotching and whatnot. I just wanted to show you guys that in case you do have this candle and it looks like this. It's, from what I've researched, it's nothing to worry about. It's not mold. Your candle is not going bad. I mean, it doesn't come off. Like, it just kind of hangs around and like you cannot get it off. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. So that has nothing to do with the candle. That's just like a little heads up. So as you can see, this guy is sooted, like, not so great. The background's not the best. There you go. I wanted to show you, I made this. Isn't that so cool? Oh, excuse the dog towel in the background. It's been raining, and that's for the dog's feet when they come in. Anyway, I made that. It was like really super fun. Okay, so yeah, this. It sooted like mad, you guys, and you can see the amount of like the soot residue on the sides here. I've burned this probably 4 or 5 times now. And as you can see, I got it down to there. It started to soot on that second burn. And here's my thing with these freaking Goose Creeks. And I stopped buying for a really long time because of this exact reason. And I wanted to see if I could show you guys on camera. These wicks are just out of their dang mind. It's so weird. So I trim the wicks before every single burn. You light those suckers up and then they just explode. You can see how short they are there. These things go crazy high. They soot like mad, but if you blow them out and trim them again, which I have done, I will light it, They go crazy high. Like 3 minutes later, I'll blow it out, trim it, and then you get puny wicks. It's just like you have to choose the lesser of two evils with these candles. You either have to choose this amount of soot at the beginning, like it will soot like this at the beginning, and then no soot, you know, for the rest of the time that you're burning it, or you have to cotton ball it. And I had to cotton ball this twice, and I've only burned this 4 or 5 times. It's like, I don't want to have to choose that. And I've seen so many people get such good burns, clean burns on this. And I just want to know, like, am I doing something wrong? I've burned probably over 12 2 wicks. Like, before I even started YouTube, before I was on Instagram, I've probably burned between 12 and 20 of these 2 wicks. And every single one has looked like this, except for the exception of maybe one. And I don't understand. Like, I look at their Facebook page and people have crystal clear jars, and I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So anyway, burn. Yeah, the burn freaking sucks for that part. But then otherwise, it creates such a beautiful pool. Like, you can see, like, that's pretty much, it's kind of got a bad glare, but like the wax pool gets really deep, gets really, really nice. And it burns fairly well after that first little bit. So I don't know. Oh yeah, logistics. These are 24 ounces. They retail for like, I think $27.99, but do not pay that. Buy these when they're on sale. They have either a $10.99 sale or a $9.99 sale. You can catch them on a really good deal, but do not pay full price for these, just so you know. So I'm going to light this and see if I can get it on camera. Of course, it's probably not going to do it now because I'm filming, duh. But yeah, so, okay. So these are the flames. We're just going to like, it's so, I forgot that there's always a glare. Anyway, if they get crazy, I'll show you. But I mean, like, they're already pretty big for just having trimmed the wicks. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. Anyway, on to scent. So on cold, this is such, see, look at these. Look at these things. They're getting bigger and bigger as the seconds go by. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to do with these things. It's so sickening. But if I blow it out and trim it now, I get puny wicks. Look at these things. They're huge. And I can see the soot coming off of them. Oh my God. I'm so happy I did this because you guys can see firsthand what the hell. You can see the soot, I'm pretty sure, coming off of it. Holy moly. Like, this is not good. I need to blow this out. This is like making me crazy. I cannot let this happen. No, ma'am. I cannot let that happen. No. Like, that's what you have to deal with. But if I trim these wicks right now, I'm going to have to cotton ball it. It's so annoying. Okay. Moving on. We're just going to look at an unlit candle. That's all we're going to have to do. Okay. Moving on. Scent throw. The first burn, it was a nice scent. It was like that classic, I'll list the scent notes below because I'm so unprepared, but it's a beautiful, like, smelling the lid, it's such a beautiful, I almost get like a cream cheesy note from it. Like a brown sugar or cinnamon sugar, fried dough, like a little bit of cream cheese. I don't know why cream cheese, but I do get that. But anyway, yeah, so that's like what it's supposed to smell like. And on cold, it smells so good. But going back to that photo that I posted, I think that actually this candle has too many oils in it. And I would never think that I would ever say I wish a candle was a little bit more dry, but I do, because I feel like those fragrance oils have morphed this scent into becoming something they're not. I mean, you can see them here, and usually this would be so good. Like, you could see the pockets of oils. But unfortunately, when you burn this and all of those oils are at the top, it smells like straight up like boozy alcohol, synthetic, burnt kind of smell. It is just not good. And it's such a bummer because this scent on cold is so stinking good. I would 100% get this in like a wax melt or something because it's so good. And I had such high hopes for this candle because I loved it so much on cold, but I truly believe that all of those oils, and I'm pretty sure that like that's an oil pocket down there next to that wick. It's just too much oil, and then that oil gives it like a terrible scent. And I've smelled that scent before in another Goose Creek that I burned called Holiday Rum Cake. I burned that, I believe, either last Christmas or 2017. I burned it, and that it's had the exact same note, and that was so oily. So that's what leads me to believe that the oils they just produce that nasty, like alcoholic, burnt synthetic scent. It's kind of an odd scent to describe, but, and I don't know what to say. So this candle has been a trip. But, and then once it reaches like a pool and I feel like you get past that layer of like nasty oil and it gets a little bit deeper, it does start to smell sort of nice, but it takes so long to get there because you have to burn through all these oils. And as you can see, I'm about to come up on another pocket of oil and it's just going to smell like that nastiness. Like the last night's burn. I've been burning this for consecutive days just so I could get this review up. And I wanted to burn it a little bit longer, but I had to get it up because I don't even know if I'm going to finish this at this point. That's why. Last night when I burned it, it had all those oils, blah, 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 smelled. But then like towards the end of the night when I was ready to go blow it out, it actually smelled kind of nice. And I was like, oh, well, this is what I want. But it still had that alcohol-y, boozy, nasty note. As for the throw is not that great on this. It fills the bedroom, but does not leak out. Thankfully, I have to say, because I do not want that nasty burn smelling in the rest of my home or like leaking out. But yeah, the throw is not that great. I'd maybe give it, it's not super strong in the bed. I shouldn't say fills. I take back what I said. It doesn't fill the bedroom. You can smell it when you go into the bedroom. So I'd give it like a 5. A 5 on throw, but it's not good. What you smell is not good. So unfortunately, that is all I have to say about this, I believe. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I did want to say, if this is around on Black Friday, I would actually try the 3-wick of it because this is a paraffin blend of wax and their 3 wicks are soy blend. I think that it might be different because, you know, the oils are incorporated a little bit differently, obviously different form of wax. I think that I might have better luck with the 3-wick. I know my last review was a 3-wick and I didn't have all the best times on it, but I kind of chalked that up to my fault. So would I repurchase this? I would not repurchase a 2-wick. Absolutely not. I would 100% buy it in a wax melt, and I would well, maybe not 100%. I would like 75% if it was on sale, buy a 3-wick of it. So I don't recommend this. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Did I get a dud? I really think I got a dud. I really do because so many people write about this. Just today, I saw a picture of somebody burning it. The glass was clean. They had a good flame and it was like beautiful. And they said it was so strong. And I'm over here like, what is this crap? I don't want this. Why does it look like this? Why does it smell? But I mean, you can see just the soot that's collected in here. And I've tried, I don't know what to do with this. And the thing is, this is a consistent problem with Goose Creek. And that is why I stopped buying but they said, oh, we changed our formula. But bitch, you need to change your wicks because these things are out of control and I don't understand it. I'm actually looking forward to burning a whole bunch of other ones that I have in my stash that I haven't touched. I did like a haul in spring or summer like that and I haven't touched any of them and I'm really interested to see if they have this problem. But as for Black Friday, oh girl, I do not think I'm going to be purchasing any 2-wick tumblers. I don't believe that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. I'm going to stick to probably the wax melts and the 3 wicks. But then again, the 3 wicks may not be that great. Oh, I'm in such a dilemma. Such a dilemma. And honestly, when they do their $10.90 or their $9.99 deals, these as well as the 3 wicks are on sale. So you're getting like so much more wax for the same price. And it's so much more burn time. But it's just, I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't. And it pains me to say that, and I'm really sad. Oh, I wanted this to be so good, but it's so, so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, and I feel terrible because I hope I got a dud. I don't know. They don't do batch codes or anything on here. It has a SKU number, but I believe that all the SKU numbers are the same because, like, that's just like a product code. I mean, this could be a batch code down here. But, yeah, let me know if you have burned a Goose Creek brown sugar churros. If you had, is it the same code right here? Because I would love to know if you have had good reviews or good times with your brown sugar churros. Because, oh, my God, it's so good on cold. Oh, definitely try out the wax melt if you're into, like, this type of scent. Because the scent was 10 out of 10 on cold before I burned it. It was amazing. Super strong. Super good, just bakery, sugar, not brown sugar. I keep saying brown sugar, cinnamon sugar. But this is just Hot Mess Express. So that is it for me, you guys. Please, please, please let me know if you've burned one. If you liked it, if you hated it. Please, please, please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. But other than that, I'm sorry that this is like a negative Nancy review. I hate to sound like that. Like, this is not me, but I have to be honest and I have to share my opinions because people have asked for a review on this, and this is just my personal experience. This is how it burned for me, and yeah, I just have to share that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.